Hello, everyone, and welcome to Live and Let's Dice's Sunday Sayer Dream. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I've just literally sat down. I've no idea what's going on. Right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to welcome to the Sunday Surgery with me, DJ Jules. Hey, let's spin those wheels of steel and play a hit for our friend Robbo Jono Drobodron. I feel like I'm having a stroke, everyone. Hello and welcome to Live and Let Dice. Live and Let Dice's
John Lovett
Sunday D&D stream.
with
There
the
we
Snake
go.
Daddy.
With the little fuck knuckle, Mikey Barry. Right.
Hiya.
So, right. Hello, everyone. My name's Jules, as you might have gathered by now, this tongue-twisted twat. And then we've got Mikey over in the far left. We've got the sexy John.
A fuck knuckle of moderate size.
Hey. And we've got the almighty DM that is Lawson.
Yay, Dick Man.
Dick man, indeed.
Dick man.
Hello to everyone that's
Fuck knuckles and a dick man.
hello to everyone who's joined us in the chat. I hope that you are all excited to see us continue on our what's it called? The Splendour of the Sewer campaign that has been kindly provided by Dungeon in a Box and lovingly created on Tabletop Simulator by Lawson. Now, Lawson, for those of people who don't know what Dungeon in a Box is, why don't you bloody tell them while I eat my crumpets?
Oh yes, you eat your crumpets and I'll do some stuff about Dungeon in a Box. It is a product called Dungeon in a Box. Every month they send you a Dungeon in a Box. So it's maps, an adventure path, little plastic minis, proper full 3D minis. It's everything you need to play an adventure. You can either play it as a standalone one-shot that you and your party can enjoy, or you can link them all together as a large 12-part campaign, which is what we're doing, we're doing at the moment.
Yes.
They got two things. So there's a physical box, so it'll come through your door and you get all those lovely little minis and everything like that. Or you can go for the digital option, which sends you all the assets in a nice little handy Ziploc file. And you can transfer them to Roll20, what's the other one? Fantasy Grounds, or in this case, put them into Tabletop Simulator, which is an incredibly easy thing to do because I've managed it with little to no technical worries. I'll occasionally lose a piece under the table, but otherwise it's plain sailing to transfer everything that they send you into whatever application that you're using for you and your party.
I mean, this
Is
is
it
the thing.
still...
Sorry, I was just going to show people the actual, I'm zooming around the table on my camera so they can see what it looks like. This is the Dungeons & Dragons basic 5th edition table, and we've just imported everything into it, and it's just lovely. Everything just works, and it feels nice to use. It doesn't feel ridiculously clunky, because when we started up doing this, or the idea of doing D&D across like a live format, it was a worry how we were going to get everything together, but this just makes it very, very easy. So if you're looking for a place to hang with your friends and do it, this is definitely the way to do it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey, what were you going to say?
Is it still Reaper Bones that produced the minis for Dungeon in a Box?
Right. So for their earlier stuff, like the year 1 and year 2 content, it's Reaper minis that you get in the boxes. But starting with their brand new year 3 content, which should be arriving quite soon for us and for anybody else that's currently subscribed or wants to start subscribing now, they're now doing custom miniatures.
What?
So you'll be the miniatures that will be coming in with the year 3 content will only be found with Dungeon in a Box.
Oh, juicy.
Mm.
And exclusive.
And
John's got a knife.
And John's got a knife.
Yeah, sorry. It was just in the middle of this ad that was suddenly broke out. I just thought to myself, we might as well just have a dose of reality. I had no idea.
Do you know what the best thing is we don't even have a brand sponsorship with them at the moment.
I know! That was the part where I was just sitting there going, people don't talk like this unless some money's changed hands.
Yeah, but we actually, no money has changed out. In fact, the only money that's changed out is Lawson buying his subscription.
I can confirm I am poor.
They've got everything they can have us. They've got our blood, and what we're doing for them is still milking the stone.
Well, in that case, John's part of the stream is sponsored by Blade in Wood. Yes, Blade in Wood.
Oh, mate.
You go to Thailand one time and some friends give you this at the airport and you don't know what it is and they let you through security because in Thailand it's legal to have them. Then you show up in the UK and realise you could be deported at any moment. Idiot! There you go. And that's Blade in Wood. Sponsored by Blade in the Back, the sequel game.
Is this is that the mahogany slasher you've got right there? I've seen that model around. It's very, very good.
Well, Mahogany Slasher is my model name. Thank you very much. I see you've been on my OnlyFans. Thank you.
I have indeed. There's a lot of cummy feet.
There's a lot of cummy. Sadly, they're all mine. It's a
that's the weird thing. It's the weird thing because you've combined your love of cummy feet with your love of Photoshop, and it's like a kaleidoscope. It's a fractal. It's a foot fractal of cummy feet. Anyway, right.
No, it's beautiful.
I would pick up the blade that plywood showed.
Let's.
Absolutely, yeah.
Speaking of content that is down in the absolute depths, let's talk about what we are doing right now on our glorious quest. Because, as you can see right here from this very zoomed in image on my screen, we are in some sort of mine/sewer system. Lawson, why don't you fill the people in as to what we're up to?
Yes, I love giving people a good filling. So you guys trekked around the sewers, fought some sentient shite to lesser or greater extent, and then came upon the mole people of the Greyhaven sewers, who were very happy to show you guys a more direct route to get through the sewers to get to the hidden abbey that Tychus's map had marked out for you. Grithor, if I remember rightly, also signed an orc's anus.
Oh, carved it in with that blade.
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Autograph.
Yeah. Grithor also managed, through sheer force of will, to imbibe his bagpipe with magical powers.
Yes.
Oh,
and Lawson, you were going to go away and figure out what magic power it was. So have you come up with a suitable thing for it?
I have.
Amazing.
Your magical bagpipe. If I remember rightly, you are now calling it Bad Lad Shitwife.
It's Big Lad.
Big Lad.
Mm-hmm. Big Lad Shitwife.
Mm-hmm.
Big Lad Shitwife, the magic bagpipe. It now does 1d8 plus your strength in bludgeoning damage, and comes with 2 magical charges that can be used that will cause such a horrifying noise that will cause anyone within earshot of it to become blind.
Yes.
I love that. Not deaf, but blind. It is
not blind. It sounds so bad you've lost the power of sight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so good.
So that is, yes, that was with the kind help of Mikey workshopping that as a magical item.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
So there's Big Lad Shitwife, the magical bagpipe.
That is
Big
amazing.
Lad Shitwife, the magic bagpipe. Fuck yes.
You need to come up with its own theme song for it, for sure.
The only issue is that when you play it, it just sounds like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
My mother plays bagpipes. You think she knows how to do it? She just makes the bag make a noise.
It's like, I can't see!
Yeah, she also can't see. She doesn't realise she just put a hose in the backside of a sheep. She's got no idea.
Amazing. Right. Shall we kick things off then? Lawson, let's do a bit of catchphrase and you tell us what we're seeing. Say what you see. Or what we see.
Okay. So thanks to the denizens of the shanty town, you managed to make your way through the rest of the main sewers relatively quickly, and you find yourselves on the back entrance to the abbey. So it's a little sort of like a little carved out tunnel as a back entrance. And you find yourself in a room full of useless and rotten items that have just seemed to have been sort of like discarded there.
Yummy.
Yeah.
I've never felt like I belonged in a room so much.
It's a fucking jumble sale in Manchester. Brilliant.
Oh, look.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a car boot sale in Blythe. It's just...
we've got Affleck's. Shit.
Oh, Affleck's Palace. Goddamn.
Fucking love Affleck's.
So do I. My favourite.
Does anyone want Pop-Tarts 6 flights upstairs? Because I know I do.
We're in the cave where Lidl's gets all of its random assortment of stuff. Like you go there for a peach, but come back with a canoe.
Oh, you wish it was
the middle of Lidl.
That's my favourite pub in Blythe. I love going to the Peach and Canoe. Fucking top.
I can totally imagine you going or owning a part of the Peach and Canoe. It's like, what do you serve? It's like, oh, we only serve like plum wine.
Yes.
Plum wine in decanters that are like that you've got from creepy abandoned amusement parks.
Yeah. Yeah, they were the only decanters that contained asbestos.
Yes, yeah.
We gotta have them.
Yummy.
We gotta have them. Yeah.
Everything
We don't
is
want
served
risk
in
of fire.
everything is served in promotional cups from films.
Oh, perfect.
Amazing.
Pizza Hut, Jabba the Pizza Hut Star Wars cups. That's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Oh,
say.
yeah. Fuck
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
Yeah, it's Star Wars re-release cups. I got Boba
Oh.
Fett. We've all got Boba Fett.
Yeah, everyone got Boba Fett. It was the same with the
Yeah.
Tazos that they released alongside the. Do you remember
Fuck, I
them?
love Pogs.
Yeah. Oh man, that's going back in time. Anyway, right.
Pogs,
Sorry.
Pogs and Tazos, bro.
So, anyway, so the room is full, heaped from like wall to wall with soiled and rotting garbage. There is somehow there are more rats here than you saw in the sewers.
Ooh, outstanding.
Fucking
this is-
London. Okay.
Yeah, this is like the all-you-can-eat buffet for rats. This is where they
Hang on,
this
in
is
this
where they go
tiny
for their
room.
Olympic breakfast.
Yeah,
In
it's
this
like
tiny room with
sewer.
the fog of war, we can't see that, but we can see hundreds of rats just scurrying about.
Amazing.
Because you're in this room. Like,
And Mikey, you can especially see them because you have night vision, and so do I. So
Yeah.
we can just like
And-
that's a lot of rats.
And they're half my size,
Would it be basically like a carpet of rats?
with a small dog.
it's not quite a carpet, but
Is it a rat king? Cut
No,
it free
no,
and
they-
watch them all run away.
thankfully there's no no rat kings. It's more like a series of like scatter pillows of rats.
Oh, okay,
Ah.
nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Throw
like that.
throw cushion, just yeah.
Just because I'm going to use. Can I take a perception check to see if I notice any trinkets worth of any value, even though you have specifically said that there is nothing of value in here?
Sure, of course you can. Like,
Because why not, eh?
so
Yes.
roll me an investigation.
Yes,
See if
sir.
you can taste the gold.
Here we go. Big numbers. It's a 6, brother.
Yes.
Love it. Love it.
If you're a 3-year-old, 6 is a big number.
Oh, we
Yeah,
just
so-
got a nice subscriber as well from Zachary Baker. Thank you very much.
Lovely.
You should get a nice burp in your ear.
Yeah, it was very loud. I still have not remembered to turn it down.
Well, if you send me a request of, can you give me a GIF and a soundbite, you're gonna get that.
You gave me a sound meal, mate, rather than a bite. It was, I'm feasting on this for days.
You can smell it.
So 6 is the answer.
You got a 6. Okay, yeah, no, you don't manage to find anything.
Absolutely.
And can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, I've touched the slime. I've touched the rats. I've touched the slimy rats. My Constitution saving throw is with my bonuses. Come on, please. Oh, it's a 12.
It's a 12. Ah, right. Okay, you just managed to like fight down the nausea and that the overwhelming urge to sort of like gip your own eyeballs out.
Nice. Do I come across a picture of like Goatsy and I'm like, oh no, God, not again.
No, you come across like the scent of Goatsy.
Oh, perfect.
Whoa.
Perfect.
I've never eaten a raspberry tart since I saw that picture.
Imagine that you've got like a perfume.
Yeah, but what about
Oh,
an old
the
man
goat.
painter? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's game.
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't no issue there.
Okay, so nothing then, or maybe
Yeah.
something.
Maybe something, but you're not finding it. It's probably dysentery.
Tasty. Right. Well, let's. Can I hear anything? Can we hear any action coming from this cart/room ahead?
No, you can't really hear anything as is. But if anybody wants to do like a perception check or anything like that, more than
Okay.
willing to.
Just for funsy onesies, I'll do a perception check.
Yes, John. Come on, hit us with big numbers.
Crit or the high note. So what do we want? A D20?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Come on,
Let's
bro.
go.
Come on, bro.
Boom!
I love the way you
And
chose
we
one with a
roll.
20 because
It's 8. It's an 8.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. And we're going to add in my perception, which is +2. I got +2 wisdom. Fucking excellent. Oh,
Nice.
Sorry, gang. Hold fire. There's some serious matter to attend right now. Zachary Baker is saying that he's unsubscribed and resubscribed, don't worry. And he's looking for the join button to become a member. And it's saying, is it enabled on the channel? It is, Zachary, but it might not
is.
be in the country that you are in. I don't know where you are in the world, but as you can see, all of the people that have green on their names, the lovely people have taken not just their time, but their generosity to their wallets and paid out to become a member of our channel. Those are members right there. So I don't know what to say, my friend. Hopefully it will work for you. If not, it just might not be in the country that you're in. Sorry. Anyway, Let's carry on.
Hello,
Okay.
hello, Russia. It's brave of you to participate. Thank you, friend.
Imagine if
So
Putin actually subscribed to one of our channels. Just imagine
He
that.
likes it. He likes it. We should ride more horses shirtless.
Yes.
Yes. Get a
Yeah.
painted picture of all of us on the same bear.
Yeah, with John with no trousers on, facing the other way, turning around and doing a cheeky little like, ooh.
But he's got
Yep.
a jumper on, like a full
Yes,
polo
so it's like
neck
reverse.
woolly jumper,
Yeah, reverse.
hanging brain off the back of a bear.
And all
But
of us
anyway.
have got like the hammer and sickle tattoos on us.
Oh,
Nah,
absolutely.
nah, 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 nah.
God, you gotta love how scary they are. Anyway, right, let's carry on.
Whole country's a death cult, mark my words. So, John, you rolled a 10.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go with that. See, that's what I like. Just
Just go with it.
going with it. Just like yes, and. So you don't manage to hear what's going on in the room ahead of you, but you do sort of notice that the garbage pile just to your left is it's not as still as you'd expect inanimate garbage to be.
In that
Mm.
case, I'd best call to my fellows.
What the
Friend.
fuck?
Oh!
That is not the sort of thing I want to see just happen.
Shittity come, bad balls. Oh,
Like,
no.
Lawson. I thought we were over this whole Duke thing. You got to stop punishing us for actions
Oh,
of the
I am.
past.
Oh, I am, but apparently you guys aren't, and neither is this adventure.
Can we just get beyond it?
Yeah.
Move past it.
Yeah, Lawson. We had a chat about this. We had a little meeting. We're sorry. We're really sorry what we did.
Sorry, just quickly. Zachary's in Somerset. For all of this talk of Russia.
I love it. It's like I'm from Newton Abbot, which is just outside of Exeter, so it's kind of around that area. It is backwards, but it is not backwards enough to not have internet or join buttons.
Here, no.
I know the join button. I don't think appears on mobile.
Oh, right, okay.
No, I'm using the villagers only router.
There is talk that we might be getting a Patreon soon, so to do more sort of stuff with that. So if it doesn't work for a members thing, then don't worry, there'll be other options to part with your cash to help 4 fucking idiots.
I can hear in your voices that change when you're like, "Don't worry, we've got another option to." Oh.
Listen. I am aware that YouTube is a horrible, predatory beast that sucks up money because that's the only way that people can make a living. I understand that, and the people that have already become members, they are the most generous and kind people that I have yet met on this platform. But still, I have to say it, otherwise you never grow, and that's the fucking shit bit about it. It's direct. Direct call to response.
Yes. No, it's true. YouTube is a vampire, and sadly, you have not yet sucked enough blood. Go, friend. Go.
I'm sucking the fucking tip, my friend.
Do it, son. As much
Mate,
as
you're
you
down
can.
the balls.
Yeah, I've got a fang right down the middle part, the urethra. I am sucking on whatever comes out. I'm licking pennies for days, bro.
There's the shirt. No, there's the shirt. Licking pennies for days, bro. There's the shirt.
What was your one from last week?
I have no religious objection to you touching my genitals, except consent. Yeah, there we go. That was the one.
Amazing. Right, anyway, let's... So while we've been gassing about YouTube and Patreon, this fuck beast has decided to come out from...
Well, we better suck the fuck beast. Here we go. All right.
So,
Is it a fuck beast?
It might...
It's more like a cunt crawler, really.
Lawson, will you describe it for us? Because it might be friendly.
Are you Steve Irwin? You're just going to be like, oh, fucking crikey, this thing looks dangerous.
Well, I am going to
Let's
get close
give
to
it a
it and
kiss.
use my fists on it, so yes.
Well, I mean, if anybody,
mate?
as it slithers
Not that
out,
good.
if anybody wants to do
Give
a
it a
nature
go.
check,
Oh yes, nature check.
Mate, I need to.
Wait, who has
Whoa.
who has a good nature check? I have.
Me!
I have +1 in nature.
I have +5? 4?
How? How do you have +5?
Hang on, it might be minus.
It might
Yeah,
be
I was
five, it
about
might
to say
be four.
your intelligence.
No. Nature check +5.
How?
Because I'm a clever man. I licked a lot of beetles from a young age.
That's
I
why you're
wrote
so.
down my findings.
That's why you're so hyper. It's that penylathyline or whatever it is. That beetle juice coloring.
Adrenochrome.
That's the one.
Hey.
Blue E numbers. That's what I live off. Right. Do you want me to do a nature check?
Do it,
Please
bro.
and thank you.
Where are you? Where are you? I need to.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
I
fine,
see. Oh, it's a 3. It's a 3.
It's a
You
three.
cheat. I saw you try and jimmy that.
Well,
that
friendly
was an
before.
8.
Yep.
It's an 8. All right. Okay. So you
Nice.
recognize this this putrid creature as a carrion crawler.
Oh, shit.
Yummy.
Yeah. So like they tend to scour the pestilent flesh from carcasses and eat up slimy bones and any remains and things like that, and just detrite it.
Ooh.
Just a bit of
They're,
bottom feeding.
Just a bit of large scale bottom feeling. You also know that they aggressively attack any creature that trespasses into their territory.
Oh, so we're boned. This thing's gonna get a bit ruckusy.
Okay, cool. So we are having a scrap, are we?
Let's cut its nipples off.
Yes.
Damn
Also,
right. And on the subject of nipples, roll me some initiative.
and on the subject of nipples, Christopher Ridge has just become a member. Thank you,
Could you-
Christopher Ridge.
I feel like your nipples told you that.
Imagine if they did.
It's like, oh, Chris, he's coming. Oh, he's clicked it.
Like not even when I'm online, I just get like a little twinge. Kerry's there lying on top of me,
shit
next to me,
ass.
and she just goes like,
Cunt.
"Oh, what happened?"
I
Somebody
just
subscribed.
rolled 1. I've rolled.
You-
No, you didn't. It's fine.
You-
We can't see it.
You silly
Oh,
man.
okay, cool.
I rolled
That's
a. What advantages did we get to our +2 to initiative? I'm on a 16. Do you want to come in, Kerry? Are you tired of being outside? You're looking at me. No.
Are you allowing her to be inside now?
No, she's
Only when
doing lots of yard work, and she doesn't want to disturb the stream. But in
I
standing
think one
there,
day.
When you say
We should play
yard
with
work, do
Kerry.
you mean you've locked the door? What
I have already, my friend.
the yard work?
Oh,
Oh, mate.
Chop,
you sitting
chop.
here-
Right, all I'm saying is chop, chop, dig, dig. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, just so, you can,
out.
just so you can sit in
Get
here
him
and play
out.
with your
Right.
nipple boys.
She
Jesus.
she walked up to the window to make it look like she wanted to come in, and now she's walked away again. Are you coming in or not? It's like the dog who needs to piss. Are you coming
Are
in
you
or not?
dating a cat?
No, you don't want to come in. You just wanted to come and say hi with your eye.
You are watching a relationship fall apart in real time.
No, this is how you build them. This is how you build them.
This is
No, it
content.
isn't. I hate to tell you.
Mm.
Stay
no,
outside.
it's not.
Stay outside.
Good luck.
Okay, cool. Right, 16. I got.
You got a 16. John, what you get?
1.
Excellent.
Sean.
And Mikey?
18.
Oh,
18.
the biggest
Okay.
of boys.
Sorry.
Oof.
Right. Mikey, you're up first.
I'm
Yes.
always up first.
Crush it, Mikey.
Get in there.
It's not a
son.
race, but I'm winning. Right.
Just walk
Okay.
Up to the window and say hi with your eye.
Yeah.
How many times can you do your rage?
Like a couple of times before I get exhausted.
Oh, well, yeah.
I can do it. I can do it three times before a long rest. Did we rest with the mole people? Because I feel like
we
we've
have.
just right.
You guys-
Okay. Because
yeah,
otherwise,
you
I
guys
feel like
you guys slept overnight with the transient people.
Noish.
because I just feel like we've just taken. We do realize that moles are blind people, and they've been like, oh yeah, go down there. For all we know, they haven't a fucking clue.
No. They weren't literal mole people. They could
Ah.
see.
Oh right, yeah, they weren't actual moles, right?
Yeah,
Sweet.
we're
No,
Yeah,
it was like it was like tieflings and orcs. But then again,
Sorry.
you are relying on the direction of half orc fans of Grathor.
Right.
yours-
Okay.
Wait, hold on. You saying a bit like that's a bit of a negative.
Oh.
I'm
Which
just
one-
saying that
which one
like,
am
they've got
I-
a good taste. They've got a good taste in music, but they might not have a great sense of direction.
You saying they're like
So-
Shine Down fans?
Oh. Right. So I'm gonna just pretend we didn't bring up Shinedown in 2020, and I'm gonna take my turn.
Is that like
So-
a youth band? What is that? What is
Or
Shinedown?
Oh, right. Okay.
Shinedown.
The only reason I bring it up is because I went over to my mate Reese John Jones's garden to do some climbing today, and he was saying
That is the
he's,
most
That's a
Welsh
made-up
name I've
name.
yeah,
ever heard.
I know, right?
Sorry. You
Rich-
went over to your friend fucking hyphen.
Reese John Jones.
Rich John Jones.
And
That's a made up name.
he's doing a music playlist because him and a few friends are going camping and they need music to listen to in the evening. And he said you can have everyone pick 10 bands and I'll pick 2 songs from each of those bands and we'll use that to create the playlist. And he was grimacing because one of his friends apparently has bad taste in music and picked Shine Down, which is basically akin to like Disturbed but shit. And he also
More
picked,
Nickelback.
yeah, he was like, yeah,
Oh, wow.
like Theory of a Dead Man was also on there as well.
Oh.
Theory of a Dead Man are great.
Shut up.
Oh, what, are we going to put
Shut up.
Godsmack in there as well?
Oh
Fuck
shit!
yeah, I'll
Actually,
put Godsmack in there.
oh, actually, I should.
You guys ever do laser tag lock-ins when you were kids? You ever do that?
No, that just sounds horrible. What
Oh.
were you in? Were you in Thunderdome?
Well, yeah, pretty much. Well, you know, laser tag, right?
I'm aware of
that.
it.
Thing, right? They used to do a thing back in Perth where, like, you could stay overnight for a birthday party. So it's like a 12-hour marathon session.
Oh,
That's amazing.
It was fucking brilliant. But what you'd do is you'd bring your own music, right? And this is back in the days. Everyone's bringing CDs. And I just remember everyone rolling their fucking eyes because I brought Billy Connolly live. So we're all shooting each other. And you just hear, you know, you do a weird job on your ballpark. It's not even songs. Just routine. Fucking great.
Amazing.
So I just wanted to participate.
That just I like that we get little snippets of your life. Thank you.
Yeah. I feel like that this is the only way I want to know John.
Yeah,
that works for me too. Yeah, trust me. I like little snippets of my life. It's the other bits that are a real fucking
Yeah, trust me, I look like I smell. We probably want to keep it that way.
Ooh, right, let's crush this bastard.
Right, I'm gonna rage. Just in some sort of, like child rage, and I'm just gonna fucking go for the old charge and choppy.
Nice.
Okay.
Right, so I get to make 2 attacks, I believe. Yes, I do. Right, where's
my goodness?
Oh, sorry. Rolling out. Mate, honestly, they come from different fucking dimensions. I'm pretty sure I'm some sort of middleman for Cthulhu. I bring you,
Bub.
Yeah, just one of these kind of like, the Dark One has this to say.
That's disgusting.
There you go.
The message is received.
Yeah.
Right,
well and truly.
absolutely cleave this in twain, my friend.
That was wet. Right, first hit.
Is
Plus 6 on it. 8. Bollocks. It's fine. Second hit.
Come on.
Yes. 27. Oh, wait, no, 25. 25.
Yep, that's still a big hit with one of them.
Right.
So
let me get me chopper out. Where's me?
I roll me some DiMaggio.
2d6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
14 damage.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. Brother.
Hey.
Yes, brother. Nicely done, brother.
Yeah.
The time shall come when the hearts of men shall fail, but it is not this day.
Lovely.
I was watching Lord of the Rings this morning.
Watching the Lord of the Rings crack edition, just like.
Have you not seen the Return of the King? Where like
it's bad.
Are you watching it at 1.5% speed?
That's how he sounds.
The time will come for the king.
But it's not this day.
But it is not this day.
Done in half an hour. That'd be.
Oh man, I'm getting hot and sweaty. I'm gonna have to go open a window.
Well, after that, is this just because you did an amazing amount of damage on this creature? So
No,
are you
no,
brag
I think
sweating?
I mean, yeah, let's say that. I was gonna say I'm going through the menopause or something.
The brag sweating is definitely a thing, though. It's when you just go,
Fuck, it's hot.
Yeah.
So, Jules, you're up next.
Okay. I'm going to charge my key energy and do a flurry of blows for 3 unarmed strikes.
Ooh.
Why do you sound like an automated telephone?
Because that's how I choose to live my life now.
You have rung the Jules damage hotline. Yeah. For flurry of blows, press 1. You get 3. Yeah.
Your fingers are too fat.
That might.
Okay, here we go.
Please try it again.
3 hits. Here we go. Ooh, one is a 24. One is a 11. One is a 16.
Okay, so that's 2 hits.
Okay, and now this is. I think it's only 1d4.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
1d4 plus 3 on each. So here we go. Way! We've got. Oh shit! I had a 4 and a 1, so I had 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 8 damage in total. 9 to 11. Sorry, 11 in total.
11 damage in total.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
My bad. Sorry.
Bum, 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 bum.
I didn't mean to do that.
Bum.
Also, Nick has said Lawson and Mikey can't say anything about music taste when they both love Petrol Bastard.
Mate, Petrol Bastard are amazing.
Petrol Bastard is fuck.
John, you strike me as the man, or a man, and the man who would like cunt in the gang.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know.
Oh, amazing. Yeah. I saw him live a long time ago.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They always come up to Newcastle.
I just remember Edinburgh Fringe, man, where their entire marketing thing was that they just had the word cunt on a sticker and they just stuck it on everybody's poster.
Amazing.
Everyone knew about cunt in the gang. Oh my God. Sold out every show. Fuck.
All I love is go on then. Just this once.
Oh man, it's one of those things. I feel mortified knowing that I was at home from university once on my summer break. I was doing some writing on my laptop and I had my headphones in and I thought my headphones were plugged in, but they were not. So my mum came upstairs and knocked on the door and she was like, "That is the most vile, horrible music I have ever heard. Please turn it off and never play it aloud again." And I was there like, "What?" And then I just heard it. I was like, "Oh no."
Yep. Yeah, well, that's the guy who has the song "You Brought a Pedo to Five-A-Side." It's
bad. Like
love it.
Him and the band. Oh god, this video is getting demonetized from the first 5 seconds alone. So I'm in for a penny, in for a pounding. So the band Anal Cunt with their wording. With their
shower at Mike's.
Right, we're not going to say all of them because some of them are genuinely terrible, right? So I'm just saying, if you have a very dark sense of humor, that is a place to go check it out. But fuck me, have a shower afterwards. Not with Mike.
but just to go back to what Nick was saying, Petrol Bastard have some absolute amazing song titles with like Beefy Grandad, Fly a Plane into Londis, and Circuit Board Rammed Up My Arse.
Nice.
Anyway.
Nice.
Speaking of ramming up the arse, what's the beast looking like after these attacks, Lawson?
Like between the choppy chop of Mikey's blade and the slappy slap of your karate kung fu,
hands.
Yeah, like there's a bit of seepage going on in this slimy bitch, but it's still looking pretty sort of like pissed and ready to scrap.
I mean, it looked pissed when ready to scrap when we saw it. So
yeah,
I'd be worried if it wasn't now.
True. It's what which is exactly what it's going to do now.
No.
So, yeah. It's the damnedest thing. It's going to attack back.
Oh, who's it attacking?
Well, it is going to attack you, Mikey.
Of course, because I'm child size. I'm the easiest to steal.
No, it's because you asked.
Yeah, that's fair.
It shall attack whoever speaks next.
My anger is based on noise.
You gained the attention of the DM. Walk with that rhythm, mate.
Oh no. The transient one, who is a massive ledge, by the way, has just reminded me of the ceaseless discharge.
What, from Dark Souls?
Yeah.
What? This morning?
Like, honestly, is there a better boss in terms of has actually amazing lore, but is so utterly garbage to fight and look at?
I genuinely thought this was a song by Cunt and the Gang. What the fuck?
You've not played Dark Souls, have you, John?
No. I played Dark Souls once, and my wife looked at it and went, "No, I don't think we will."
So you chewed me out for eyeing up, staying outside, and yet she bans you from playing Dark Souls.
That's happened a bunch of times. I remember us playing Bloodborne, and she just sort of went, "Oh, I don't think trial and error is really for us." And she's right.
I love that.
After the holes were plastered, and
yes.
Sorry, right. What were we actually doing? We're attacking. It's attacking us. God, bollocks.
Yes. So the carrion crawler tries to attack Mikey with its tentacles, and it gets a 20 to hit.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I say it misses, but it hit me.
Okay, so that is a hit.
It's like I shot you. No, you didn't. What are you talking about?
Force field.
It's paintball. I'm going to run around the corner and quickly wipe it off.
So you take 5 poison damage, and if you can give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Hold up. Diddy. 1 sec. I'm just seeing if there's anything that affects. No, I don't get any resistance to that.
No one took any. No one bought any antidotes, anti-venom, or anything like that.
No. Right. Yeah, that's fine. 5 points of damage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 points of poison damage. And a Constitution saving throw.
You need a con check.
Okay. What does this mean that he'll be poisoned if he fails it?
Potentially.
Maybe
I might shit myself.
Come on, mate. Come on. You're a tough old being. Come on, mate.
You got this, mate. Come on.
Oh, yeah, my bum.
10.
Come on.
10. Oh, your little stalwart body manages to shake it off. I
thought you were going to say your little pecker drops off. I'll be like, oh no.
First right, pick it up, then lefty.
Keep it as loose, mate.
Yeah.
My own penis.
And now it's going to try and bite you.
Oof.
Me again?
Yes, and it fails to bite you.
Thank
God. It has slapped around with its tentacles, and so that means now we've got the wielder of Big Lad Shitwife himself.
Yes.
Before the high note.
Come on, mate. Right. Come on.
Now look, the last 2 episodes, every time we've encountered a monster, the first thing I've done is just cast a room-destroying spell.
Please no. Please no. Please.
So why change the habit of
getting thrown around? Right. Grithor notices what's going on.
No.
And attempts to persuade the creature. Hello, shit beast. Shit beast. We are not shit. No fight. You want song? I do song for you. No fight. No fight. Coin.
Amazing.
I offer it a coin. I'm persuading it.
Like, there you go. Who's a good guy?
Persuade shit beast. No fight.
Roll a persuasion check.
Come on, mate. Come on.
This is 20. This is 20. I roll.
This
is
the
20
time.
Roll.
This is the time for a 20, my man.
He's 15. And I have a bonus of 4.
19. Fucking hell.
19 to persuade a carrion crawler, a large monstrosity that has no higher sentience other than sucking the slime from bones.
No fight. We are not bones. You can suck my bone. Maybe later. Come now.
But the way that Lawson said it, there's a chance, guys. There's a chance.
An opportunity, a chance.
I can see his face. I'm watching the camera. I'm watching him put his head in his hands. Come on, don't let us down. Don't let us down, Lawson.
Spaghetti. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's all reach out to Lawson in an act of friendship. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Come on.
It's not enough.
Scrotal warts.
You've offered it a coin, which is not smelly detritus, so it's not all that interested, and it continues to flail and attack and defend its territory that you are still in.
He didn't tell you where you got the coin from.
Also, we have been in shit.
Out of his britches.
Why would coin not be shit? Coin covered with shit. Also, I am orc musician. I have talked to a brainless shit dweller before. They are target audience. I hate to argue with you, but they would be keen.
Somewhere that orc overheard that comment, and he's just like, "Oh, he doesn't respect me. Never meet your heroes." And he starts like carving across the wound that you scraped into his backside, trying to cross it out.
She uses a green felt tip to cover it up.
Anyway.
Yes, unfortunately, persuading the monstrosity has not worked.
Oh well, cut its
Big
nipples off.
Boo energy.
Yeah.
Big ball energy.
Okay.
But you still have the chance to attack or move away or anything else like that.
Oh, then I'll beat the shit out of it. Then that's fine.
Yeah. No, that's absolutely fine. Once if persuasion's failing, just beat it over the face and tit.
This is how it works. Okay, time has come. I rip its balls off.
Ooh.
I rip whatever I think its balls are. I rip them off.
There we go. I was about to say, like, you can like try and go for its balls, but I'll need a nature check from you to see if you know the anatomy of a carrion crawler. Or
I rip nearest part of it and I rip it off.
Excellent. Right. Give me a straight
I am like DJ
check.
taking sample. I rip it off. Yes. What do we need?
A D20 and a strength check, please.
D20.
Ooh.
I roll 3. However, I am king of many strength. I have +3 is 6.
Mighty 6.
Mighty 6.
A gentleman's 6.
A gentleman's 6.
A gentleman's 6. A gentleman's 6.
Should we start like every time that it comes up? Should we do like a little bow whenever we say that? A gentleman's 6.
A posh boy's 3.
Wow.
Did Mikey just hit himself?
I nutted the microphone.
Right. Okay, so people won't know about this, but Mikey once we were meant to rise up from behind the table when we were playing the Darkest Dungeon, and Mikey stood up into the table, and I caught it on camera, and it was literally just like the whole table went whoomp like that.
Man, we need to just use that for one of our games that we play of the Escape the Dark Castle again. I don't care, just have that opening.
When I go back up to Newcastle and claim the footage that is rightfully mine, I will. I'll put it in something. Jessica says, "Bite it." We should all try biting it for the next round.
Yeah, we'll beat it off in this round.
Oof, okay.
Beat it up.
Yep.
Okay. Next round, we beat it off. We agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. That sounds great. It is the next round. So, Mikey, if you want to beat it off, go for it.
Come on, mate,
I'm gonna beat it off with both hands.
Here we go.
No, I'm going to use my chopper.
Oh.
Use its chopper.
I'll cut its chopper off, then hit it with its chopper.
All right.
I get 2 attacks anyway.
He's still raging. Watch out.
The Raging Cajun. BULDUR.
Oh.
Nuts. So I got a 13 and a fucking 9.
Okay, the 9 is not enough, but the 13 is a hit.
Okay. Let's clean up Jules's tray here.
I thought I'd get all of the stuff out so it'd look nice.
Right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Big boy.
13 points of damage.
Whoa.
Spicy.
That's a lot of damage.
That's
from a small boy.
Nothing hurts more.
Just getting bested by an 8-year-old must suck.
Yeah.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, you say that like you've never played a game online. Yes, it hurts. It hurts very fucking much.
Yeah, it really does.
Yep. Right. Jules.
It's still alive. How's this beast looking, this carrion crawler?
It's sort of like, when you're kind of like you're trying to like swat a fly and you only half get it, but it's on its way out.
Okay, cool. I'll use another key energy point to do a flurry of blows. And it does say that I can use the Way of the Fist to mark any one of them as being the Way of the Fist to push back 150, 15 foot. So I'm going to try and do 3 slaps of it. I'm literally going to slap it now rather than attacking it. And with the final one, I want to just smush it up against the wall. And I want to go, ew, gross, as I do it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Well, I rolled a 1, so that's not good. but the other one is a 23, and the other one is a 13.
Don't worry, Jules. Okay. You'll be the next Hokage.
So one massive miss.
Right. So, like, your first like, part of this furious slap attack, you ended up just sort of like clipping your own nards.
Oh.
Like you wind it up too much. You sort of like it's slightly at a 45-degree angle, and so when you go to bring it up, you just like clip yourself in the testicle as you bring it up.
Cauliflower beanbag.
It just completely puts your trajectory off. But the other 2 slaps, like fueled by this testicular rage, hit true.
Amazing. Okay,
give him some rhythmic pummeling.
So let's see what damage I roll for this then. So it's 2d4 plus 3 on each way, and it's a 4, 5, 6. I've got 12 damage coming in, and then the massive push as well.
And he gets pushed as well. Okay.
It says he has to take a strength saving.
Yes, because that'll be him trying to sort of withstand the shove.
I've never tried to push over a big centipede before. I don't know how it would work.
Well, the reason I thought it was because if it's
you country boys,
if it falls over, which is likely, it might happen, then it means that John can attack with impunity.
Yeah, but my whole thought process is like if you try and push it over like that, you're gonna have to push it pretty high because it's got that many legs and you fall over.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Lawson is the person who will decide what happens.
So are you just trying to start it into the wall?
Well, it says here, whenever I use one of my flurry of blows, I can impose one of the following effects on the target. If it's, I can make it fall prone if it fails a dex throw, or I can make it take a strength saving check, and it can't take reactions until the end of the turn. So in fact, I think I'm just going to try and push it over so that it's got DC 11. Does that help?
DC 11, right? Yep. Okay. Yeah. So it passes the strength check.
Fine.
It's fine there. So you don't manage to shove it over, but it is very much it's wobbled.
Okay.
Very badly, and it is like, and that even those two, even though you did clip yourself in the knackers, you have done a significant amount of damage to it. It is like between its chitinous plates, it is oozing like sort of like yellowy brown pus.
Ooh, gross.
And there's a couple of like strands of nervous system starting to like slide out through this shattered chitin.
Yes. Pull it like a carpet.
I mean, it definitely sounds like there's an opening for a certain musical instrument to be inserted into it.
Finally.
It lets out a chittering shriek as it goes to slap you back with its tentacles.
Oh, I feel bad for it now.
I was just slapping you on the back. It's happy, mate.
Yeah, so that's a whoop. That will be a 25 to hit.
Surprisingly, that passes my 13 armor save.
Oh.
Surprising.
And it will do 6 damage to you.
Ouch.
Poison damage.
Ouch.
So I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Sure thing, brother. Okay, so Constitution, I get I only get a +1 to this. Gross. Here we go. Wait.
Oh.
15.
15. Yep, that's pass, no worries. Like it slaps you around. You feel a bit of a fizz and a tingle where it gets you, but it doesn't do any sort of major damage.
It's given me spicy blood.
The spiciest.
If your blood gets thicker, that's when you should worry.
Yeah. Oh god. I watched a documentary on like poison and its effect on like different poison animals and stuff like that. And it's seeing the one that literally just coagulates your blood, so your blood becomes like thick and heavy and just stops being blood. It was just like that is so horrible.
Yeah,
it's cholesterol.
Wait, good or bad? Did it come from Activia Plus?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, hang on. Was this poison several pies?
Most definitely.
Kebab.
Yeah. So the carrion crawler is going to follow up its attacks with a bite to Jules and dealing 7 damage to you.
Oh, come on now. Rude. Absolutely rude.
The carrion crawler is a very rude individual. He cuts in line. He's like just not following any guidance at the moment. Like he's an asshole.
He's the Larry David of this.
Yeah, man.
Larry David.
Yeah.
All right.
But now we've got John.
Come on,
so there are strands of its nervous system hanging out?
Yeah, like little ropey, fleshy bits.
Very good.
Poke out.
In that case, Grithor the half-orc bard, very excited by the possibilities of playing a new and exciting stringed instrument, pulls and brutally tugs at these strands of nervous system whilst kicking back and singing a new and exciting song entitled I'm Kicking in Your Brains. Just kicking in your brains. What a glorious feeling. You'll never be thinking again. There we are.
Nice.
I love it.
Yankee. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, it's going to be a thing.
Yep. So just give me a strength roll.
You no succumb to charm. You succumb to harm. 13. Also, I am
13.
very strong. 13 plus to the adding with the strength and much in the way.
16.
Plus 4, 17.
Oh, 17.
Whoa.
17. That's right.
17.
Makes a huge amount of difference in high school.
Right. Okay. So, just to peel back the DM screen there for a second. This thing is on 1 health. So, John, please take it away for how you are going to murder this creature. You don't need to roll damage. It's dying.
Outstanding. In that
This will be the wettest Beyblade ever.
The entire, oh my god, yes, the entire nervous system is yanked out as though the ripcord has been pulled out of one of those goddamn fucking spinning tops from when you were a kid that you got maybe in a show bag down at the county fair. So out comes its entire nervous system. It feels itself leave its own body. It feels the agony. Oh god, it's aware suddenly as every single nerve ending is exposed to the shitty air out there momentarily, and it can feel itself being plucked and twung, and every string is shattered by my big thick arms with a simple and discordant
Amazing.
Metallica are overrated. There you go. Done.
That was brutal. That was brutal with an umlaut.
Yes, it's a whole genre, mate.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, yeah, you have ruined the life of a carrion crawler.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, just go on. Get out of here, you.
Get out of here, you. Do we get anything nice? Is there any value to keeping its nervous system?
Unfortunately not. You know, in your days of traveling the world and trying to get money for basically any old tat, you've realized that the insides of giant bugs do not fetch a high price.
Everything just disappeared on my screen.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
What? What have you done?
I don't know what happened there. It just said
you've put everything into a bag. What were you doing?
I don't know. How do I get it out?
What you've added the entire map into a bag.
Dungeon in a Box is a convenient, wonderful system that we very much enjoy. No sponsorship deal has occurred. Why? You can even put everything inside a bag.
What the fuck? What the fuck have you done? You've ruined Lawson's entire plan.
Okay, everybody, stop pressing buttons. I'm going to try and see if I can rewind time.
Okay.
Try and rewind the time. Also, don't fucking shout at me like that. I will fucking beat you all up.
Even though it's a computer program, sometimes you have to take everything and put it in a bag for easy transport. Dungeon in a Box.
Yeah, I turned my mouse and I might accidentally click something. My bad.
I didn't even know how you did that. That's the most impressive thing.
Yeah, me neither. And the more you shout, the less chance I get to say how it happened. So.
He's spicy.
So angry.
It's fine. I mean, I'm looking at a nice piece of squared paper at the moment.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lawson. Wait, is it in this bag?
It is fine. We're
loading slowly. We're loading slowly.
We're trying things. We're making it fresh.
I'm so happy. Oh,
we're pushing paradigms. I love this.
See what happened.
Yeah, I came here to push paradigms and empty bags. That's all I'm here to do.
Well, I'll tell you what. While Lawson is trying to figure this out and we just stop touching everything, shall we carry on with our podcast?
Let's do it. Let's do the podcast.
I can see lines appearing and shapes, and it's scaring me. So I'm going to try and.
Oh my God! Well, while the entire universe is redefined.
Sure,
Jules, kick us off, my love.
So, if you were to plan the perfect dinner party, and you were able to have 2 celebrities, living or dead, there, and have them fight afterwards to the death, who would it be and why?
You know what? For fun, I want to see a struggle that goes on for a while. I want to see a struggle that takes a bit to kick off.
Yeah,
takes a bit to kick off. I would like very much to see a fight between Jesus Christ and Lazarus.
Nice.
That'd be cool. Just to see Jesus use the phrase, "I made you, I can break you."
Ooh.
You know, that'd be great. Brought you back once, I'll send you back too. You know, it'd be fucking great.
Wait, did you say Icarus?
No, Lazarus.
Oh, Lazarus. Right, I thought you said Icarus because the least he could have like punched him and said, "Pow!" right to the moon. But all the sun in his case.
He could still do that anyway.
Yeah,
Jesus
true.
loved 1950s sitcoms. It's well known.
I'd like to see. I'm on the other side of the fence. I want to see a fight that's over very quickly, but it's just satisfying. So maybe like Thatcher versus the Iron Giant.
Me versus you.
I think the word celebrities was definitely used.
Oh yeah, not Jules then.
Fuck, you're angry.
Oh.
You're all right.
He's angry for no reason. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I'm not angry. Don't worry. I'm genuinely not angry. Fight. I would say John Goodman versus Michael Moore.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Or Kevin Smith versus Michael Moore, or me versus Kevin Smith.
Any particular reason for the hatred of Kevin Smith?
Right. I don't like the fact that he thinks he can just stick his dick prints on everything because he made Clerks 2. I don't like what he tried to do with Spider-Man. I don't like what he tried to do with different comics. I just think he's a relevant little grumpy man. That's it. But I have a strong feeling towards his movies because when I was younger, that's all my friends were into. It is Kevin Smith. So I was just like, I'm done. I hate him. I don't like his movies. They're not that great. In my opinion, like I know I'm going against the grain with a lot of people, but I just don't like him.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Like I enjoyed Clerks. I thought that it was great. I enjoyed, for a brief moment in time, Jay and Bob Strike Back. I think that was the film.
Yeah,
I thought
that was great when I was 10.
Mate, yeah,
the most hurtful thing you could have just done there. You just called them Jay and Bob. That's so good. Not even Jay and Silent Bob. Jay and Bob.
Yeah. Bob. And then, it was the one film that really turned me off, and I had to watch it for a list. It was Tusk. I thought from the outset, from the description, I was like, this is going to be a funny film, a really interesting, like straight. And it was just, I was so bored. And then like when they were just like, oh, look at this, it's like man is the real animal, and then it's just like gross for the sake of gross. I just looked at it and I was just like, I understand why he made it, because he was literally like crowdfunded the entire thing, and he said, this is what I want to make, and fair play to being the auteur director, just being able to do that. But like, it doesn't mean that every piece of art is of equal merit, and I was just like, I could do without this not existing.
Yeah, it was good. Like Red State. That's it.
Apparently, that is meant to be good.
Great. Dogma's good.
Yeah, but then they did the new one, the whatever it is, the Returns or something. The new Jay and Silent Bob. Yeah, they tried to milk it again, and it's just like.
I liked Chasing Amy. That was pretty good. Yeah,
I watched that with
my mum. I watched that with mum. That was great. Like right at the end, the female lead has this really long monologue about how the boyfriend's proposed solution to the problem, which is pretty much that his best friend doesn't like her. Right? It's 2.5 hours of just fucking talk to each other and figure it out. Right? It just ends with her just saying, "Look, I'm not a fucking sex object." And I just remember my mother watching it with me and going, "You see, there, like literally hitting me, like that's the most important thing you'll ever know." In one moment, like this film is valuable and good. You know, I loved it.
I'm imagining just like a young John as well, just sitting there like, yeah, I know.
It was brilliant. It was, but yeah, I mean, just to have mum just like literally explode from the chair, like yes. And when she didn't do that since the end of Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. When the mum punched out the evil scientist. She's only said 2 things when we've seen movies, and they were 3, because the other one was Eyes Wide Shut, because we saw that when I was underage, and she just turned and went, "Are you all right?" That was it. Just, "Are you all right?" And I just went, "I am so bored."
There's nothing worse than watching a film with like a parent who is so eager to see it and finding out that it's absolute cack. Like my mum really wanted to watch Quantum of Solace because she quite likes James Bond, and I watched it and I was like, and I'd already seen it. I was like, it's just boring at best. It's the worst of the new James Bond films, but I'll watch it with her because it's Christmas. And we're sitting there watching it, and she's like, don't go on your phone, watch it. And I was like, I've already seen it. She's like, no, watch it with me. So I was like, okay. I'm just sitting there just like watching out of the corner of my eye as her excitement levels drop and drop and drop. And by the end of it, she just got to about the last 10 minutes of it, and she just went, I'll go put the kettle on. I was like, oh, God, no, Mum, it's okay.
You've hurt your mother.
I know.
You did what you could.
I was like, Daniel Craig, you owe my mum an apology.
Let's start a petition. Let's be tedious internet people.
Imagine that if he just got like a message in his inbox one day and was just kind of like, why? Who do I need to apologize to? Why?
That happens. That happens, though. Actors get that all the time. Like people on soap operas who play villains. Like get people who come up to them and go, "I will never forgive you for what you did to that pregnant mother." You know, and it's like, okay, that's just a bad actor.
Yeah,
leave them alone. Yeah, fuck.
Oh, speaking of bad acting, we watched Boyhood last night. You seen that?
No.
It's I can't remember the director's name, but basically the concept of it is really interesting. It's a film that was shot over 10 years, as in they used the same actor like kids when they were like 8, and it went all the way up until this kid went to university, and used time skips to like tell the story. So I thought, as a project, very interesting. It's a shame that they were all terrible actors and never grew into better ones. And the worst bit is that the daughter, who has a very prominent role, is the daughter of the director, and it was so apparently bad. It was just like no.
Grim.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when you ever see Godfather 3.
Yeah.
Which is so shithouse. But then, you know, on the plus side, while Sophia Coppola is bad, she is also brutally killed.
Yes, yeah. That is. There was no easy exit for her.
No, well, it's as though he realised. It was just like, sorry about this, my beautiful daughter, but it turns out that those 15 pages of dialogue have been removed from the script, and
and it's like you can almost see the who was it, Snagglepuss, who always used to say like exit stage left. It's like the big hook, the shepherd's hook is coming out for her. Like, get out.
I fucking loved Snagglepuss. Oh, the best Hanna-Barbera character. Exit stage right. Oh.
He's the best. Oh, Richard.
I'm a pink theatrical cat.
Richard Linklater is the director, just in case anyone was wondering. Anyway, right, are we all sorted back out? Because it looks like it's all fixed.
Yes, I think I've got it all sorted.
Perfectamundo.
Brilliant. Yeah. So
let's get out of this stinky cave into another stinky cave.
Oh, maybe. Let's have a look.
Right.
Oh. Hey!
Oh!
Hey! Oh no, Kevin Smith.
Where? Hey.
Oh, the whole cave, mate. The whole cave. Ah. It's his entire. It's every film.
This is his what is it? Creative process. It's a shit-filled basement.
This is actually just like if you take all of the cards off, it's just a digestive system. So it's just all the shit and detritus.
Perfect.
Oh my god, it might actually be.
Ooh.
If you flip it upside down. Oh my god. It's alive. The cave is alive.
Sorry, is that how you spell when something's a digestive system? You flip it upside down, do you?
Well, no, it was just more that I was trying to go around so that it makes sense for me to have the bum X in the poop downwards.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. I was like, I figured out how the innards of this dog work. Let me just turn it around. There we go. This brown-eyed periscope I've got, yeah.
To just catch Nick up, who's just joined. I'm late to the party. What did I miss? You missed us battling a carrion crawler. We've entered into the secret passage of this underground abbey, and we have now just unlocked a new room here.
Yes, indeed. So this room that you come upon, it looks like it was at one point a library of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of the hardwood some of the bookshelves at the back end there you can still see, but any books or scrolls have long since been like given away to rot and damp. Mainly the shelves look like they're being used for storing very specific types of equipment, like lockpicks and rope and grapples, caltrops, ball bearings, lanterns, things like that.
Right, okay, which makes sense because obviously this guy is meant to be like a thieves guild leader, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all stuff that looks like tools of the trade of a thieves guild.
I mean, did you say that they were still there, or did you say that it used to hold this stuff? Sorry.
So it used to be a library, but now it looks like it's being used as a storeroom for equipment.
Can I do a perception check to see if anyone is alive in this room?
Yeah, sure thing.
Excellente. Let's see.
Why don't you just say something?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't get why you're doing a perception check to see if people are alive. Why don't you just call out?
Well, because we're meant to be kind of... We're not being super sneaky, but it's just I don't want to like attract attention if somebody just goes, you're not meant to be here.
I mean, throwing giant bugs is going to attract attention.
This is true. 14 I got.
14, all right. No, you can't sort of recognize any signs of life or anything like that from the room itself.
Okay.
And just one last thing. There's that there is a large deep pool of water. That's not a puddle. There's a large deep pool of water in the center there. It's sort of it's bubbling quite gently, and it actually looks like fresh water rather than like stagnant brackish water that you've been so used to for the past couple of days.
Interesting.
Right. I'm going to push a barrel into the water.
Ooh.
Okay.
Roll a strength check. Roll a strength check. 17. No wait. Yeah. 16.
16. All right. Yeah, you managed to roll the barrel into the deep pool very easily. It sort of bobs around for a little while, and then after a couple of seconds, a large tentacle slides up out of the water and just sort of like pulls it down. Not in any sort of like aggressive or ferocious manner. It just pulls it down, and then a few seconds after that, maybe like 10 seconds later, just sort of bits of broken barrel start floating back up to the surface.
Oh Christ!
Has anyone got a rope?
I do have a rope in my adventurer's kit, and potentially
I can also see in the dark. Tie up around me. I'm going in.
You want to go in there?
We're going scuba diving.
Oh my god! I mean, I'm all for this.
Perfect. Hang on. What can I offer you? I want to see if I can give you something for this. Jesus.
Coin.
Yeah. No. You know what? Grithor is so fucking moved. Loot, and literally, I'm handing you a loot. It is one of the nicest things that you can have.
I mean, I'm going to take it off you. I'm going to kiss it and give it you back and say, "Look after this," just in case I don't come back.
I love that. You're blessing it.
Coin.
Okay, fine. I give him one of the gold pieces in my bag.
Yeah. That's good because now you won't drown. Oh, thank you for giving it back, though. That was very nice. He's very moved.
You can have it back. I'm just trying to think. Can I MacGyver some sort of like air-tight, like put the barrel over my head and hold onto it so I can breathe as I go down?
I know something that'll help you breathe.
Is it sticking a bagpipe up my ass?
No, but it is an enchanted set of bagpipes that you could definitely use. That would contain a great deal of oxygen. You could breathe it through the pipe.
Yeah, but every time I breathe, it would go.
Is that a problem?
I mean, it might be if I'm trying to stay quiet. If I'm trying to stay quiet.
Yeah, but you'll be underwater though. Yeah, it's not so bad.
I suppose.
Just like a bong, mate.
Yeah, but for all I know, is like it could attract some sort of like it could like attract more sharks.
Yeah, but what fucking sharks?
All there's tentacles down there. How do you think there's no teeth down there? Fuck it, I'm going in. Tie a rope around me.
I mean,
Sharktopus.
I'm going to
Sharktopus.
I'm going to put my hands on Boulder's shoulders and say,
"Don't you fucking touch me."
Are you sure you want to do this?
Absolutely, 100%.
Can I please throw you in?
Yes, you can.
Cool. I'll act as a diving board so you can stand on my shoulders and dive in.
Or the pair of you can arm and a leg me.
I am jamming the fucking bagpipes on your head. You are taking the fucking thing with you.
Okay. Just for breath.
Okay.
Yes.
So, do I need to roll to tie a rope?
I guess it's a survival check.
Yeah.
I would say.
Fuck.
I'll roll one too.
I don't want to botch this, dude.
25. Wait, hang on. 20, I think I got.
Okay.
Oh, no, I got 15.
Okay.
You brave man.
That's better than mine, dude. Tie around yourself. I'll just pass you the rope.
Hang
on. Do I need to roll anything?
You want to maybe tie a rope to that rope to make it longer?
Yeah, okay. What's that, like a D20?
Yeah, just survival check, I'd probably say. But the thing is, though, because I might be like, I'm getting tons of distance with this rope, but for all I know, the rope might be following me down into the water. So oh no.
Please don't get crushed down there.
I won't, because the best part is if I can grab onto it, do a strength check, and then pull the rope, hopefully you can pull me out and I'll pull it with me.
Okay.
Let's try and get this giant fish out of water.
Yes! Oh my god, are we using you as bait and the hook?
This is amazing.
Because I've got the sword as a hook.
Oh my god, this is great.
I love this.
Oh my god. Look at what your anger about Kevin Smith has done.
Exactly.
Like, I want to go and kill a big shitty creature that lives in the fucking sea.
Oh yeah, you can hold it for your con mod for that many minutes. So I think my constitution is like plus. I got +3, so I can hold my breath for 3 minutes. So that's 50 rounds.
That's pretty impressive.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay, right. So we're going to hold on to the rope, right?
60 rounds.
Because we're strong, so we want to hold on to the rope. Okay,
hold on to the rope, and then I'll pull it if anything goes wrong.
Are there any pillars or anything like that at all in this room, Lawson?
No. Okay. There's those large bookshelves that look sort of quite big and heavy, but everything else is sort of just hewn rock.
Okay, cool. Right, we'll hold ourselves and we'll brace ourselves to let him go in.
I just want to make a point here. Coot Magoot has said this can't end well.
No, it cannot.
It fucking will, and it's going to.
Okay, I love that faith. Sploosh, like from the Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, when you do the sploosh.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna start swimming down.
Fantastic.
Lawson's just there, like, this is not meant to be a fight.
Yes, it is. Everything's a fight. Inch by inch we go.
Yeah, I love this. This is absolutely fantastic. So you swim down by about 10, 20 feet, and you manage to sort of like
I got dark vision.
Yeah, no, you've got dark vision. Yeah, you can see no worries. Like it's just, and it seems to be
just
quite
a big fish with big teeth.
It's just Cthulhu. No, you don't notice or see anything sort of straight away. It seems to be just sort of like a nice, refreshing sort of like natural spring that's come up through the ground itself.
All right. Well, whilst I'm enjoying the nice spring, I might just start swimming further down.
Yeah. So you swimming up sort of 10 feet down and things, and you manage to reach the bottom. The whole thing is about 30 foot deep.
Ooh. Okay.
So when you reach the bottom, if you can just roll me a perception check, that'd be champion.
I'm genuinely. I have a fear of like being underwater, so this is actually like making me really creeped out.
It's just it's just the fact that you'll start feeling things brushing against your your ankles and that.
Hang on back. Were you? If memory serves, do you not have some vials of poison on you or something?
I do. I have vials of sedative.
Yes, you do.
I do, and a nausea potion as well, I believe.
Amazing.
I might have to let it eat me and then just pop them open and
kill all the creatures in this.
Right, I don't know. Oh yeah, perception, wasn't it?
Yes,
right,
please.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a 20, not 20.
I can smell the cunt underwater.
Right, you got yourself nat 20. Right, you are privy to some information here.
All right.
No.
Oh,
Lawson's just died.
No,
Lawson, no, come back to the chat. No, what information? Lawson's just quickly like exiting the chat, just like, and the information will be forever mine. We've been tied down.
I'm currently dark and wet.
Jesus, we'll be finishing this next week. Oh my god. Have you all been disconnected from the server?
Yes.
Yeah, fucking hell.
No, just when he was about to say something, just like, oh yes, you spot this bejeweled dagger that allows you to summon down asteroids when you stab someone.
Oh, look, more fantasy shows need to just have a moment of server timeout. That's the fucking cliffhanger.
I honestly think that Lawson's probably done this on purpose. He sat next to the router of the internet and he's just pulled it out, and he just leaning back on his like chair for a bit, and he goes, "The master of suspense."
Yeah, I could pop in his room and he's probably not there. He's just gone for a tab.
Yeah.
Right, I'll be 2 seconds. I'm gonna go check on him and see what's up.
Right. In that case, then we shall entertain the crowd with a static Lawson. Lawson, Mr. Lawson, please. No, don't come for me, Lawson. No. like from The Simpsons.
Yeah. I feel like Clint Eastwood interviewing the empty chair instead of Barack Obama.
I tried to do an interview with. It did not go down well, by the way. I did one live show with What Culture. We went to New York and we did a wrestling show, and I did an interview with 2 invisible wrestlers. Didn't go down well.
No. Oh, really? That's a shame.
It was because the crowd were like, they thought I was bringing out actual people. So I was like, I've got 2 very special guests. And somebody was like, Simon Miller. And I was like, shit, that genuinely would have actually been all right if I just interviewed one of my colleagues. Like,
damn it. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
And there's nothing dying on stage is horrible. It is the worst feeling, because you're just like, that panic shoots through you, and it doesn't go from top to bottom. It goes from bottom to top.
Yep. And your legs will go out from under you. Like your ability to leave is what fucking dies first. Oh, yeah. Also, because they would have been like sitting there just like the worst thing you can ever have is when you just hear somebody go, "What is this?"
Yeah. Like, the reality has been broken. The very poor spell I've cast has been shattered.
Well, I can imagine that is the worst thing to hear, especially if you put in this is like something amazing. You put a lot of effort into this creative piece, that you're doing. I feel like for John, especially with all these different characters and stuff, he's like, I've got this character, it's amazing, we're going to do it, and it's going to be amazing, it's going to be so deep. This was just like, what are you? What is this?
Oh, mate, that happens. But
bro.
Thankfully, thank fuck, I have no faith in what I do other than I'm just off to do a job, right? Like, literally, I'll just go, like when we do a show at Insomnia, right? Because of the amount of tech that's there, I've literally walked on stage with the words behind me, too big to fail. You know, and I don't mean me. I'm just like, nope. The crew just spent 2.5 hours setting this up. Don't go out there and immediately fuck it.
Well, that was my first experience with one of your live shows when you walked out and like you were just like, well, the laptop's broken and it's ruined my entrance, so fuck it, here I go. And I was just like, boom. I like this guy.
Oh man, well that was after we'd already spent an hour going back and forth because like there was this weird thing written down on my rider and no one could figure out where it came from, which just said in all caps, do not live stream, right? And I was there going, I would love to be fucking live streamed. Of course I want to be on the EGX live stream. What's this? And then I'm like ringing up my agent going, did you do this? They're like, no, we said, you know, that you might want to, so they should talk about it. And that had been translated just in all caps with, do not live stream this, man. So I'm there like, have I been shadow banned at my own show? I'm being paid for this. It was so, you know, all of that went on. And then you come out and the laptop dies. Like, fuck it, just do a show. How are you? You know, and look, the only thing that I do at that point is like just find a teenager and bully them. Everyone likes that.
Well, you must get loads of people who like completely no sell, like, because this is the thing. Like in our society, there are people who just love to pretend like the illusion, the suspense, any sort of theatrical involvement is not for them. They pay to go and see these shows, and yet will sit there arms folded, pretending like they are the one that gets it, as in like they are above this entire experience.
Oh, you just don't deal with them. You just don't deal with them. Like the only time I've had to deal with one of those guys. He was a producer from the BBC. I knew exactly who he was, and I only let him have a go just because I wanted him to fucking commission the show. And every part of watch this. How's this for body language? Okay, this but with a vest and some red wine.
Oh my god! Oh.
Right, and everything was this. Oh, yeah, but I could, you know, do that then. It was that moment going, you're a fucking TV producer, mate. People don't sit there saying to the television, I've got a better punchline. And if they do, nobody knows because it's the TV. You know? Fuck. It was its own thing, asshole. Oh, well.
Big boo energy, that.
Oh, mate, incredible. He was the guy who, after a year of Darkroom being at the BBC, took it over to, you know, had a big old meeting. You know, had a big old meeting where the comedy people went, yeah, this is a game show. We don't know what to do with this. You should take it to the variety team. And he went, well, I don't work with them. And so that was a year's development lost.
Oh, what a prick.
But that's life.
Sorry, man.
It's fine. It's the TV industry. It's fine. It's no issue. This happens all the fucking time. No concern. But
I used to know a guy who used to make game shows and sell the formats to studios.
Nice.
We just had a donation of $50 dues from BULDUR Jove. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you, Coot.
Also, Lawson, we cannot see your face, your beautiful face. Please turn on your camera.
Lawson.
I cannot see
I can't see Lawson. Hi, Lawson.
Oh, I can see it now.
Hello.
Yes. Okay, cool. Right. Everything is working. We are back. And thank you so much, Baldus. I really, really appreciate that. That is beautiful to come back to. Beautiful.
Yeah. The room should all be set up now, gentlemen, if people want to.
I'm already in, my friend.
Brilliant.
Are you? Hello.
Yeah, so this guy, he used to make game show formats and sell them to like ITV and all these other people. And it was really like, it was such a cutthroat, harsh industry because like he would go there and like have to do these like hour-long presentations, build all of these demos, build like live apps to show them how they'd work and all this other stuff. And then they'd take him out for dinner, they take him out for drinks, they do all this sort of like wine and dine stuff, only to have a real like 5-minute interview with them and then tell him like half the time no. Like,
of course.
I was just like, why didn't you just tell him that before? Why did it go all this distance? Like, horrible.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't. It just happens, man. It just happens. Fuck. I won't name the production company where I had a meeting, and this was fucking great. They brought me in because they wanted me to make like an interactive thing for them.
Yeah.
But the way that it went down, like, have you ever been in a meeting where somebody gets ejected in the first 3 minutes?
Ejected?
No.
Well, as in, like, we sat down, right, and this guy who wasn't like, I don't know why he was there. He just looked at me and went, I made an interactive thing. It didn't work. Why? And it was the most amazing beginning. And the guy who was running the meeting just kind of went, oh, yeah, do you just want to step out? And that was it. It was like, yeah. And it wasn't a sorry about him. It was just this kind of, oh. But I'd made the meeting tense because they had a fucking shelf of BAFTAs and Emmys. And I'd walked over to it, opened it, picked up 2 and went, I'll just have a couple for me. And I just thought, I just thought that'd be a nice icebreaker. They were so grumpy. Like, she touched that BAFTA. Whoops.
Amazing.
You know, making friends, mate. Making friends.
Also, you know, how many opportunities are you going to get to grab somebody's BAFTA? So,
well, hopefully several.
But by the way, the chat has pointed out that technically we never stopped playing, so Mikey is might have passed out by now. So just
I'll be drowned.
Shit, how many rounds? Oh no.
no,
although Cat does point out he does have an enchanted bagpipe over his head, so he's
that is true. Which I
so
insisted,
anything is possible.
Safety first, mate. Safety first.
Safety first. Okay, so you rolled a 20, is that right? Before everything,
you got damn
right. The internet decided to go to hell.
Yeah, that's why it went wrong.
Yeah,
yeah, it was too good a roll. We've got to calm down on that one. My computer can't take it. Yeah, so like I said, it's a very nice, clear, natural spring that you've been in, but all is not quite right with this deep pool of crystal clear water, because you notice that at the bottom, it's horrible. It's just like it's the same. It's the same shitty, brackish, pestilent detritus and sludge and water that you've been encountering throughout the sewers.
But it's wet.
So it's at the bottom, but it shifts and it moves. It's almost imperceptible with it being like with this liquid being under more liquid. It's only because, you know, your keen gnome eyes and sense of liquids have discerned that this liquid is not like the other liquid that you are currently in, and it's shifting and moving as if it's got a life of its own, and it starts to coalesce into more of a solid shape and less of a lining of this pool, and it's starting to float towards you.
Ooh. Plastic bag, mate. Just don't swallow it.
Yeah.
There are bits of plastic bag, rat skull, shit, discarded needles, like old copies of the Viz, like shit like that.
Specifically the Viz. Oh
yep.
God.
Half torn up page 3s.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of betting stubs.
Well, I for one welcome our gooey, bubbly overlord, and I don't know, because I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to just bitch out and be like, no, I'm going to swim away, but at the same time, I want to fight it, but also be like, I want to get it out the water, and I don't think I'd be able to grab onto it. Because have you ever tried grabbing jizz in the bath?
Yeah,
you're there with a spoon, I'm only joking. I've never tried to grab. Eat it, yeah.
What are you doing with the spoon? Just use both hands. Make a little bowl. Pick it up like you're picking up a dead fish, and go and discard it where it needs to go.
Just bottle the bath water and sell it online.
That's what I do.
Yeah, my OnlyFans. I'll put it at the end of the video. I'm gonna have to get one for the amount of times I actually say that. Do you know what? So, is there any way I can delay my turn?
I mean,
is there any way that I can let it do its thing and then?
It'll get you can just sort of sit there and wait for it to come towards you.
Well, I don't want to waste a turn doing that. So if I can't waste a turn, if I waste a turn doing that, I'm just gonna
you can I'll let you sort of ready yourself for when it gets in, you can spring into action. Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
I'm the world's smallest, wettest, ragiest Olympic swimmer. I'm ready.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Michael Phelps ain't got shit on me.
Yeah, so it gets towards you. It's about 5 feet away, and out of this reeking mass of sludge and detritus and like cess, it starts to sort of like rear back, and you see one of the tentacles that took the barrel down earlier like slide out of its form. And so if you want it, like I said, it's 5 feet away from you at this point. So whatever you want to do.
I kind of want to charge the tentacle and grab it and hang on, just like that,
and try and grapple the tentacle
and chew my way through it.
And chew your way through. Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
so you've made a new friend. Okay,
there we go. Wonder if I can try an animal handling this one.
Ooh,
do it.
Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to right. So can I? With you saying there's a lot of detritus and stuff. Is the detritus and the goo and the liquid? Is it all becoming this one thing? So like it's soaking bits up and stuff like that. Like, is it?
Yeah. It seems like any sort of like any impurity or any sort of like rubbish or trash or anything like that that's in this water is getting drawn towards itself.
I'm going to try something. Now, this could be the greatest, most galaxy brain moment that Live and Let Dice has ever seen.
Oh God, that is okay.
Right? I'm going to swim towards it. Okay? Grab hold of the tentacle, but then try and pull out one of the toxins or the thing and try and like empty it into the water and hopefully gets pulled into it and fucks it up.
Yeah, so it absorbs the poison.
What do you reckon? The nausea or the sedative?
I'd say nausea.
Oh my god! But like you've got a thing there that sucks in all this shit, and then you're going to make it vomit. This is
it's just going to keep going back.
Yeah, maybe, but that'd be interesting. That's something.
Yeah.
A self.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
That's a great idea.
Okay, so you want to like grab the tentacle, pull yourself in, and then like.
Yeah, so I'm assuming you want me to do a strength check at least to pull myself in.
I think Jules.
I would love one. Thank you.
You and I probably need to hold ourselves pretty bloody.
Yeah.
But I went from an 18 to a 6. That's a 12 strength.
Well,
to pull my childlike body through the water.
Also, while you're figuring that out, thank you very much, John Hyump, for becoming a Loud Army supporter member. Thank you very much, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, what a babe.
You just manage it.
Oh.
You just managed to. You've grabbed onto what appears to be probably one of the only like solid parts of it that didn't come from a rat corpse.
Lovely.
Yeah. So you grab onto that.
I'm just gonna stick my gooey arm into, stick my arm into the goo and just try and pop the cap off.
Yeah, that's.
I feel like what's the is it I know that South Park did the Trapper Keeper episode where it eats Rosie O'Donnell and gets sick.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing that I'm trying to do is like plant it in and then,
like a Kira and just have
I'm expecting to climb in and there'll be a voice like, I can't let you do that, Dave. Like make it stop. Yeah.
No, mate, you're gonna get in there and it's just gonna be this little bearded man going, why don't you like my films? I just like comic books. I'm just like you. What?
Because I'm not 10 anymore, Kevin, and neither are you.
No, stop it. That hurts me.
That hurts my feelings. Allow me to wear the same hockey jersey again.
Oh, fucking hell, you hate him. This is awesome.
I love it.
John Lovett's Let's Dice. Right. Okay, so Lawson, do you want me to do I strength check to kind of get my hand in? Or what?
Yeah, no, like it's very
gooey enough for me to do it.
Oh yeah, it's viscous enough that you can just sort of like slide a hand in there. The only thing I'll say is if you give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
That's fine. I can happily do that for you for allowing me to get up to the mischief I'm getting up to. Because not all barbarians need to. That's a 21, that mate.
Oh, as a mate, like honestly, it's like you're never going to be sick on a night out ever again with a Constitution roll like that.
Nah, I'll just shit myself in the morning.
Yeah, as you say, the morning might be a different place, but you could eat handfuls of like raw, unprocessed capsaicin powder, and you'd be fine. So yeah, you absolutely boss that Constitution saving.
And this is where Lawson just goes, "Oh yeah, nothing happens." Like, oh shit! So he drags you down further through the plug hole. Like,
Yeah, no. So you manage to like pop the cap on the poison in it, and it sort of it gets drawn out and like mixed in with the rest of this the cesspool.
What happens?
You notice like you feel the tentacle itself like contract, like pull away as like a jerk, like almost like it's having a seizure.
Ooh. Go on.
like you know, like you don't know 100% the biology of living cesspools, but you feel like this is doing something that it does not like. Go on. Do you want to know more?
Oh yes.
Yes, I do. Come on, Neil Patrick Harris, tell me more.
Oh well, I'll tell you what it's not going to do. It's not going to fucking survive a second round.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
I rolled a 1.
No. Yes.
God has smiled upon you this day. Oh,
the fate of a nation in your hand.
I like the fact
and
that
blessed be the children we who fight with all our bravery.
Till only the righteous stand.
We doing this?
We could do the whole thing if you want. I mean, maybe next time we'll prepare something.
I like that while all of this is going on underwater, like this trash monster, like me and Gathor are just basically just like, so coins, huh? Strange gimmick.
Coin. Yeah. Well, it's fun. What do? You tall? That's your thing?
No.
You're like a tall monk man?
No, I don't know.
Why your avatar look like you? What that about?
That's too existential for this chat.
Here. Don't you come at me with your
is
weird
that the explanation that Grathor is self-aware?
Yeah, he's like Deadpool. He just knows that he's in a game.
Yeah.
But he's too stupid to do anything with it. He can't use it to play the game like in his favor.
But it just means he doesn't care that much. Like,
So it's like occasionally he will like attack something, just be like, fail my strength check.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, he'll just accidentally say the number. 3.
Just like, what? What are you doing?
Okay.
So yeah, the this living cesspool sort of like contracts and expands on itself as it's like convulsing. Is this homemade shit mix poison that you picked up from an insane halfling courses through what it describes as its own veins.
That's such a nice sentence.
You feel
what it describes as its own veins. So cool.
The tentacle starts to sort of like melt away in the same way that this detritus is like no longer holding itself together in any meaningful way. Like you can, like, although it's not making any noise and it doesn't have anything close to like an animalistic or humanoid shape, you know that the spark of life and sentience is leaving this thing, and it is leaving it painfully. It just dissipates into nothing. So meanwhile, Grathor and the Ember Walker, all you see is sort of like just, I mean, you feel amount of like the rope sort of moving around a bit as BULDUR was doing his underwater shenanigans. But the first thing you see is just sort of like small animal skulls and bits of sewerage and everything like that just start floating to the top as the whole like the whole natural spring. It doesn't quite turn into sewer water, but you know that there is an amount of like unhealthy crap that's floating around in it now.
As I see things floating to the top, right, I'm going to play a bit of a joke and see if my sword floats to the top. Like, just let it go and see if it floats. And just like,
please let it happen. I've got something for this. Let it happen.
Okay. For the sake of pure drama and screw science.
Yeah, I was about to say what?
Yeah.
This is a gnome greatsword. It's hollow.
As Choppery once said, never let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Do you want me to just rip my loincloth instead? So I'm just this grey naked child with a beard. So take it off. I'm just gonna take off my
Both the loincloth and the greatsword both float to the top of the spring.
I'm gonna
I'm greased and ready for combat now.
I'm gonna scream in agony that my friend, my compadre, who's been adventuring on for years, potentially has died in this explosion of sewage. And I'm gonna just go, just start pulling in the rope as quickly as I can.
For fucking joy, let go of the rope.
No!
Loot! Oh, free prize! And get the sword. Free prize!
Yeah, I'm gonna go the opposite route and yank him up with all of my strength.
But I have a sword now. I've got it's my sword. I'm taking it.
I'm gonna give Mikey the bends for how quickly I want to yank him up.
Free prize.
So I can imagine you just see this naked, bearded, grey child coming at you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You come soaring to the. Well, I was going to say ass first, just cheeks to God. And that comes up first, this grey, craggy ass.
Craggy.
This comes up through the surface of the water to be met, as you stare into the brown eye of BULDUR with your own tearful look.
Is he dead? Is he dead? I'm gonna slam him onto the floor and start compressing his chest because I don't know CPR or anything like that, but I've seen it happen.
beating this 8-year-old.
Look, I hate to do this, but if he's beating his chest, strikes, does he have to roll for damage?
Surely my desperation doesn't mean that I inadvertently seriously hurt.
You are a lot bigger than me, remember?
Is it a flurry of blows, mate?
No, it's not a flurry of blows. I'm not spending my key energy.
Kind of sounds like a flurry of blows. I don't know what I
assure you, it doesn't feel like one.
Oh, I don't want to hurt him. He's in my mind, he's already dead. I'm trying to help.
Hang on. Look, since we're getting deeply silly, I'm going to take the sword, cut the rope, and just yell, "It's a boy!"
I'm then going to pretend to cry and run around.
I'm just going to be he's alive!
Look at the little wet baby. Little wet baby, run around. But where is our friend? Where is our friend?
Gonna point and scream to the sky. You won't have him yet. Not today.
There was a thing. There was a thing down there. It's no longer down there.
That is good, small wet baby. Where is our friend?
I am your friend. I am baby, small wet baby, also known as BULDUR.
I am friends with small wet baby now. I feel as though this is illegal, but okay.
Maybe I should wear more.
And we'll name him BULDUR, our baby boy.
BULDUR Junior.
Yeah, BULDUR Junior.
What was down there? What was there?
So this tentacle monster thing. I don't know. Everything that we're walking around on there, I think that if it mixes with water, might become real. So let's just stay away from all this, just in case.
Interesting.
There was a tentacle. You saw the barrel disappear. That thing grabbed onto me. I can't find my sword. I don't know where that's gone. I let it go to see if
I'm just going to take the bagpipes off you. Just take
off my head.
Which you'll see the sword that I have in my hand. They're just taking the bagpipes.
That's a nice sword you've got there, mate.
Yes.
Yeah. Where'd you get that?
Sword.
Yeah.
I have. Yes.
Yeah. It's nice. I had one like that.
Yes.
Yeah, look, if you look at that, my hand grooves are actually on the hilt.
No. Grooves are for music.
That's all right. Do you want a drink? Oh wait, where's my loincloth? No drink. No. Absolutely not. I actually feel pressure here. I'm actually getting pressure.
No coin, no sword. No coin. No sword.
Right, fine. I've got 4 gold pieces left.
Where are you hiding them?
In my coin slot.
Give me arse coins. Arse coins?
I'm going to I don't know. I'm gonna give him I'm gonna dig through my wet loincloth and give him the last 4. I'll put it back on as well.
Thank you.
Squat.
Yeah, I'll just pop a squat and just try to drop them out.
It's nice to have coins. Now I have coins and sword.
You bastard. I've been rumbled by a man called the High Note.
You are a small wet baby.
I have a small wet baby. Most wet, dangerous baby.
No, I have sword. You are a small wet baby.
Do you want a drink?
No.
I'm gonna get him to drink one of these one day. He's drank. I'm gonna drink poo water. Well, no, I didn't. He did it of his own accord.
Yeah. Had no effect on him.
So now that there's no big monster down there, we might want to go down there and check the treasure.
Yes. Did you want to go back in?
Back in I go.
Woo.
I'm going to do something that I never got the option to do when I was born. Right, go back.
I hold this sword out like a diving board so you can leap off.
Just jump off.
I help.
Right, I'm going to go back. I'm going to do a perception check, and I'm going to.
Just before you go back in, I will, because this has tickled me immensely. I want you all to have a point of inspiration, because this is just fantastic.
What does that mean?
That means we can auto pass something by using an inspiration check.
That's cool.
Wonderful.
We will need that
within reason, because like I used to let people get away with fucking murder, but I know Lawson will probably kind of keep us on track. So I'm going to use this. It's like go up to a king and talk to him in his court and be like, scoot him off his chair and like take his crown and sit in it. It's like, I'm going to use point of inspiration for that. It's like, all right, then fine.
Yeah.
Lawson will stop us doing that.
No, I won't stop you doing it. It's just that I won't stop the the consequence.
I'm just waiting for Lawson's return for retort against bandits and babies. That's all I'm looking for.
It'll happen one day.
He'll get me back for that.
I'll get you back. Yeah. So you'll get a point of inspiration, and you want to go back, diving into the
yeah, and I'll just roll a perception check. Or I could use them.
Okay.
I got 7 plus whatever. So I think it's
7.
Perception. I got minus on that, so I got 5.
Got a 5.
Yeah.
Perception.
That was shit.
I don't know how you've managed it, but for some reason, this time going in, you've realized that you can't open your eyes underwater.
Oh.
Like you're like, I don't want to. It hurts.
Can I smell weapon? Can I smell loot?
You can smell
underwater.
While this is going on, can I you said about the caltrops and all the other like thieves guildy stuff. Can I just take a handful of everything? Just
Oh god, yeah. Take some caltrops, some ball bearings. There's a couple of like little there's some like flash powder pouches in there.
Flash powder, nice.
Yeah,
some more ropes and grapples. Yeah. So I'll let you guys take pretty much like whatever you want from there within reason. Like
beautiful. I'm gonna go down and have another look. I'm gonna try again. Yeah. There's got to be something in there. Why would there be a bugger in there if there's nothing? That's a bit better. 15.
Bit of a 15. Oh, right. Okay. So you find a small like wooden chest that looks like it looks like the living cesspool was sort of like lying over it. So that's why you didn't see it. It's why you didn't see it the first time around.
Okay, I'm gonna try and pick. This is gonna sound really weird because I'm like obviously really fucking strong in proportion to my size. I want to know if I can like pick up the chest and take it out with me.
Yeah, the chest is
it's only small, so
it's about the size of a toaster.
Oh, lovely. Right. Well, all right. I'll take it up and I'll open it up. I'm gonna open it up in front of these two. Just be like, look what I found. Yeah. You found a sword. I've got a box. Doesn't hit as hard.
But... good for you.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm saying this to a man with a bagpipes and a sword.
Would you trade it all for what's in the box? The box.
You can have the washer and dryer with Smithers is standing here, or you can trade it all in for what's in this box.
I'll be right back, okay?
Box. Yeah, no worries, bro.
Sure.
Okay.
Right, so
you wanna check what's in the box.
Yeah,
Mikey, if it's actual garbage, try and trade it with John.
I will.
Yeah, definitely.
He's probably fucking hearing us right now.
He just stood on the other side of the camera.
He's just behind it. Right, yeah, go on. Okay, I'm gonna open it. What's inside?
Yep, you open it up. Like it's not locked or anything. It's just on a normal latch, so that's easy enough done. You find a wealth of old coins and gems and like bits of jewelry.
Whoa.
To the tune of about 325 gold's worth of stuff.
Oh, that's what Daddy likes.
Damn.
I'm gonna look at Torg or Turg, Torg, Tor. That's it, Tor Hungy.
Oh.
I'm going to wink at him and put it in my backpack.
Yeah, I'll just be like, yeah, fair play, mate.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna buy a new sword for that.
Can I have some rings, please, though? If there's any rings in there.
I've got one ring that you can put your finger through, and I don't think you're going to enjoy it.
Oh, you cheeky monkey.
It looks a little bit small. It's at the bottom of the box. I'll pick it out for you.
Cheers, man.
Get your mind out the gutter, you goddamn heathen. Yeah, okay, I'm going to give it to... is there anything... Okay, so I'm going to try... I'm just going to look at it. Does anything look remotely magical? And then perception check. Oh, okay, that's fine. Then.
No, I'll just give you that. There is nothing like none of the rings just seem sort of like general like bands with extended jewels and everything like that. Nothing.
So Jules just wants a bit of bling.
Yeah,
wants a bit of bling.
I just want to have as many like bits on my hand now because I want to basically supercharge one hand to do an almighty slap action to do like
pimp slap.
Yeah, like forceful push at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have like a signature move.
Yeah, that'd be really good. I
think,
but given with the time and things like that, I'll leave it here.
Yeah, sure.
Before you move on to another room, so we'll continue the adventure in the Abbey.
Sure.
What an absolute fucking way to finish that off, though.
Yeah,
a barbarian killing something with his fucking mind.
I know. What's up?
I found 5 gold coins in the box. Do you want that? I'll trade them that for my sword back. Trade? Coin? All right, I take 5 out of my backpack and give it to John. Well, to High Note.
Thank you.
Sword?
I point at the sword. Sword?
Yes, sword. All right, that's fine.
And
that's
I walk off like we've played a game of name a thing.
You win. I see you smart. It just begins like, no, small, wet baby.
Yes, no, small, wet baby. Too sharp. Too sharp for small wet baby.
I'm gonna go up to the High Note and just be like, listen, he's my son, and as his father, I say that yes, he's allowed to have a sword. It's under parental supervision. All right.
I put one hand on your shoulder. Then you get him sword.
Yep. Yeah. Fair enough.
I feel like you've just done the equivalent of bringing a crudely handwritten note to a tattoo artist, being like, "Please, my mum says it's okay." Fuck. All right, that's fine. I got a box full of. There's only 5 in there, but now I just got an empty box.
Enjoy box.
I will.
How big is the box? How big is the box?
It's really like this big, but it's.
How big are you?
Smaller, bigger.
Oh,
I'm bigger than the box. You can't put me in the fucking box.
Immediately tries to gather what John was planning.
Hang about. We could start putting me in barrels and then rolling me down hills, and I could burst out of them when they smash into stuff. Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
This is the plan. We can put you in barrel. No. Put you in barrel. Hit barrel with flat of sword. Play wet baby golf.
Wet baby golf. Maybe not. Let's not say we did.
But as Lawson was saying, John, just before you came back, this probably seems like a good enough place to leave it for today's adventure, and then we'll pick it up next week.
Look at all of our progress on the map.
I know, just 1 room, 2 room. Amazing.
Worth it.
Yeah, would you have it any other way?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Well, this is you guys' like first actual proper like dungeon delve. So you gotta you do it room by room, inch by inch.
What a war of attrition! Beautiful.
Wrinkle by wrinkle.
But yes.
Inch by inch.
So that's where we're going to leave it today for what's it called? Splendour of the Sewers, part 1. Technically we started last week, but we're calling this one officially part 1.
There was some pure splendor in there.
There was indeed. Thank you so much for joining us on today's stream. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And thank you so much for all of your messages of support, all of your donations, and every single person that has become a member. It is huge, big ledge energy to see all these people being so kind and generous. Hope that you guys have a fantastic week, or rest of your weekend and week, whatever you're getting up to. But if they want to find us, to talk to us on the socials, Mikey, where can they find you? And what are you doing?
I'll be... Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. You can find me on Twitter at I am Mikey Barry, or Instagram, which is Fang and Bang now, to carry on with my fanging and banging with Twitch that I've recently just got into. It's only been a month yesterday that I've been doing it. Yeah, thank you. My first month in, I'm an affiliate already, and I'm having a great time, and I got some lovely fucking people looking to do some fun things this week. It will be continuing on Warhammer Wednesday after Jules finishes up with some Vermintide 2, I believe, joined by the lovely Lawson, which that'll be really nice. So you can find me on Twitch at Fang and Bang if you want to. If not, you can go watch someone better. But other than that, it's all funky, fresh, and fun to do. I'm sort of fucking rambling now. I'm kind of lost. I'm just looking at myself talk on the camera. It's weird.
Can I just really quickly? Sorry, Jules. Fucking hero of the stream.
I know. Doing all of that fucking work with that beast. Big fan. Big fan.
Thank you.
Bloody lovely.
I have played for a long time, so I try to play outside the box as best I can now.
So good. And John, where can they find you, and what's your next stream? Is it in about 10 minutes?
No,
yes, it is.
No, this is my night off.
Okay.
I'm on twitch.tv/Robotron, ROBBOTRON. I stream 12 times a week, doing different fucking characters and comedy. We do the live action video game The Dark Room, world's only live action text adventure, on Friday and Saturday nights. And it's just a whole bunch of wild shit, but there's a daily stream and then a nighttime stream. And tomorrow is coincidentally my 6-month anniversary. So
hey.
Yeah, fucking crazy. Yeah, big fun. So yeah, pop on by.
Insane. Oh, congratulations.
It is a lot of fun if nobody's seen Rob's stream before.
Thanks, man.
It's wild.
Yeah, we have a nice time. There's definitely a lot of outfits.
You can never predict what's going to happen.
Look, the big thing is that night before last, viewers just went, look, for every minute that you are the supremely exhausting, irritating character, Super Genki Neko Kevin Chan, who's a 35-year-old. Yep, he's a 35-year-old weeaboo dressed as a cat.
Amazing.
Right. For every minute that you do that, several users donated £3 to Women's Trust, who are
that's awesome.
They are an anti-domestic abuse trade. Yeah, we raised 813 quid. It was
that is sick.
Yeah. Nice.
So yeah, my community are the fucking best. Come on down.
Come on down. Insane.
They're beautiful people. Yeah, but I did have to prance around as a cat for a while, so that's life.
A small price to pay.
I would pay to see.
Yeah.
And Lawson, where can they find you, and what are you up to this coming week?
You can find me wherever good books are sold.
Nice.
Otherwise, on Instagram at Murder Room Miniatures, where I post small painted plastic soldiers that I've done through the week. Also, I'm usually sort of hanging around the Discord. I might not always be vocal on the Discord, but I am always watching.
Ooh, the ever watchful eye of the beholder.
Do you know what the cool thing is with beholders, though? You can stick rings on their eye stalks, and it makes them more powerful.
That's actually amazing. Yeah. I never knew that.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. And I'm RetroJ with a 0 over on Twitter. I'll be streaming on a Wednesday, more Fallout thing, which is going to be the starter menu of Warhammer Wednesdays that goes into the delectable main and dessert. What a tasty snack that is. Mikey's Fang and Bang on Wednesday afterwards on Twitch. Warhammer Wednesday. It's your one-stop shop for all the boys that pop. Right, that's that done. So
it's delicious.
Thank you all so much for joining us. It's been an absolute blast, lads. As always, it's been the best ever stream every stream. That's the best bit about it. It gets better and better and better.
There is one last thing that we have missed out.
Oh, yes, Jessica. Yeah, Jessica's just said.
Yeah.
Have you messaged me? Have you messaged me the thing?
The Discord chat.
I am in our Discord chat. And I can see. Right, okay. So you remember last week that we said that you were going to that everyone who had become a what's the word I'm looking for? We were doing a competition for a miniature based on one of the most delectable and lovely characters ever in this entire campaign, and we were going to give you a chance. And this is painted by Lawson, by the way, and it's absolutely fantastic. Do you have it with you?
Oh, hang on. I think I've got to get some more light in here.
Oh my god. That is a lot of light. That is
Lawson opens his front door to the surface of the sun, apparently.
And
I don't like it.
Basically, Lawson painted this delectable model here, and
let's see what we got going.
We gave you a chance.
I feel so gangster right now.
We gave you a chance to win this model by correctly identifying what is his name. And out of all the submissions that we got in, we have a winner that we picked randomly from a hat earlier, and it's the transient one has won. And please, Lawson, say it correctly because I will botch it too.
It is Findle, Din Fizzle, Findazzle.
Yes. Yay! Congratulations, mate. Get in touch with me.
They get the one of one.
I know this
Lawson
is the
original.
Yeah, and he's licked the base, or technically not.
Oh yeah, he's added fluids to it.
It's dripping with pure quality content, just like all of our streams when they don't crash. And so I
don't break it.
No. So Transit One, get in touch and with me on Twitter. Send me your postal address, and we will send out that to you. You massive ledge, one of a kind, baby, just like you. But yes, that has been it for the Live and Let's Dice super duper Dragons and Dungeons in reverse order Sunday stream. Hope you enjoyed that, and have a great rest of your weekend, whatever you get up to, as we look lovingly at Lawson's big face now that he's moved it closer. There it is. Take up this. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's because I've had to take it off, so I'm just holding it in front of my face now. God, I feel awful.
Amazing. Right, well, lads, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And oh wow, we're all getting close. Right, this is too much for me. I'm closing it down. now. Right, say goodbye now. Oh, this is stop. I'm closing it. I can't find the thing. Okay, right, it's ended. It's ending now. Right, that's it. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone.
Bye.